Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to cover gray roots if you have dark hair, and even if you have light hair, this trick will also work. The process that I use will also work for you, but I think that especially if you have dark hair, gray roots is a big problem. I took a long time to figure out how to do it in a way that is not time consuming, that is really fast to do, that is not damaging for my hair. So even though this is very unusual video for me to film, I thought that I should film it because it can help somebody. I wish somebody gave me this tip long time ago. So all we need to do, literally it takes 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, maybe 2 minutes, depending on how fast you are. But all we need to do is this little thing. It's called Rook's Twin Time, and I'm going to, for YouTube, I'm going to leave a link in the description to this specific thing. And I think 2 of those were maybe $12, so it's not very expensive. And all we need to do is literally go in. And as you can see, I have a lot of gray hair. But all we need to do is just go in like that, take our time, and try to make sure that none of it goes on your scalp, because it does create kind of uncomfortable sensation. Not quite itching, but a little bit uncomfortable. You can feel something is there. So one of the ways I do it to try to make sure that it doesn't go on my scalp is I open my hair and I kind of hold them up, and this way I can control it better. And I have a lot of gray hair because of what is going on. All the salons were closed now for a while. So as you can see, this is a few months of growth, and that's why it's so hard. But if I only had maybe 2-3 weeks delay from the time I should have colored, this process would have been much easier. So I just continue. Just like that. And you can already see that this side becomes much better. So it's much less visible now. And you can apply as much as you want or as little as you want, depending on how much gray hair you have. And now before we go further, we just take some tissue and blend it in. This is what it looks like. And by the way, it's important not just to blend it in, but also to remove the excess color. Otherwise you will make everything dirty. All your clothes, furniture, anything that touches your head where you have color applied will be stained. So you need to really blend it. Just like that. So you can see now a big difference, right? And you can go much more. You can apply much more, then you will have even less grays. And you can apply so much that you will not be able to see basically any grays. So I'm going to get a clean tissue now. I'm going to continue blending it in. So let me take a look at the mirror to see what it looks like. Okay. So I'm going to go in and apply a little more. And go in again with the tissue. So as you can see, it's actually a very simple process. And of course, this is temporary color, so it will stay on you until you wash your hair. And then you just repeat the process if you need. And I don't do it every day, by the way, even if I have so many gray roots. If I don't have anything going on, even if I have meetings, I don't really worry too much. But for the videos, then I would apply. So here I have a lot of grays on this side. So let's go in. Again, I try to lift it so I don't touch the roots. So this is very visible. I need to cover it up. And it's much easier to do if you're looking in the mirror. But because I'm not looking in the mirror, I kind of do it. It's a little harder. I'm just looking at my image on the side of the camera, but it's small, so it's hard to see. And don't worry too much as you apply it, just make sure it doesn't go on your scalp. But other than that, we're going to blend it in, so we don't need to worry too much. If we apply too much. So I'm going to blend it in now. This is what it looks like. And by the way, if you have exactly or very similar color to mine, let me just check the color that I have. It's called dark brown. So this is what it looks like. So you can get the exactly same color. And I think they also have other colors as well. So see what will be best for your hair. So let me take a look in the mirror. So it's already much better, much better than it was before. And the good thing is that once you blend it in, it almost feels like your hair. You still feel a little bit of discomfort, especially if you got any of it on your scalp. Just it feels like, it's not itchy, but it just feels a little uncomfortable. At least in my experience. And I'm sure some people may have an allergic reaction, so be careful. I'm just sharing with you my experience. And of course, I also have allergic reactions on certain things. And I'm going in again, stretch it, blending. I kind of want to stop doing it now, I'm getting tired. I wonder if that's enough, just to make it a little better. I don't have to make it perfect. And you know, I think it looks fine. And you can basically cover it to a point that you cannot see the grays. If you look at my other videos, a lot of the videos during pandemic, basically me using this thing because the hair salons are closed and I do not color at home. I do not do permanent or semi-permanent at home. That's the only thing I will do. So if you look at it and think, oh, you can still see gray hair, I'm pretty sure you can get rid of them completely. I just don't want to put too much, and I'm tired of putting it on. And I have a lot to do, so I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I hope, guys, this was helpful for you. And I hope that you're not worried about your gray hair, because you know what? At the end of the day, this is what made you, right? Every single thing you worried about that created those gray hair, every experience you had that resulted in gray hair, it is your accumulated life knowledge that you're now able to share and bring as a gift into any conversation. So I hope that you guys not worried about your, and girls, well, when I say guys, I mean everyone. I hope you are not worried about your gray hair, because you certainly shouldn't. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. The channel is focused on making you productive, effective, and making an impact in the world. So it's very much about building your own business, being productive. So basically high performance related things. This is what I care about. I run my own business. I constantly look for ways to improve, look for ways to make a bigger impact, and I share with you guys everything that I find that may be helpful for you. So if you found this video helpful, subscribe to the channel. Every new subscriber gives me more motivation, more drive to keep on going forward and making these videos for you, and hopefully it helps you to lead a better quality of life, achieve more, enjoy more, and just be the best version of yourself that you can be. Stay focused, stay productive, do good things for the world, and I'm looking forward to see you next time.